Hi, it's Susan with Fed Up Over 50. We're doing another walk and talk. I'm sitting right now just because I found that wandering around was a little difficult right now. But we're in Savannah, Georgia, and it's absolutely beautiful here. And I just want to do a quick walk and talk on being uncomfortable. And weight loss and change, of course, is uncomfortable, especially when you're limiting your go-to foods that you've turned to in the past for when you're anxious, when you're stressed, when you're tired, when you're sad, when you're bored. And now you got to think about what you're putting in your mouth, and you're dealing with a lot of uncomfortable feelings. And that's just normal. It's going to happen whenever you're changing or you're learning something, you're going to be uncomfortable. Walking those steps was uncomfortable. I'll be showing. So since I started this weight loss journey, I have been very uncomfortable. I don't have my old standby of snacks, chips, all those things that kind of numb me out, quiet my mind temporarily. But we got to do uncomfortable things to grow, to challenge ourselves. And like this set of stairs I'm about to attempt right here, it's going to be hard. It's going to be difficult. It's not going to feel good. But we have to do it if we want to really, really change. So every day I'm asking myself, do I really want to change? So let's try these stairs. Oh boy. Stuff is crazy here. Whew. All right. We're going to do this. Oh man, feeling that in my quads and my butt. Oy. But I absolutely love Savannah. Love it, love it, love it. Live oak, Spanish moss, architecture, all the ballast stone on the streets. Stop. I can't believe it's not on. Of all the days to come see the fountain, it's not on. We are in the iconic, historic, and beautiful Forsyth Park, and that fountain is usually terrific and beautiful, but it is not working today.
No, I gotta have it on both. So young. Listen. How old are you?
Okay, so I had to stop walking because I was losing my train of thought while trying to navigate lots of people and dogs. Found this beautiful tree to hang out under. So getting back to uncomfortable feelings, one of the things I've been doing is absolutely trying to find ways to make myself as uncomfortable as possible. Trying to flex that muscle. Last night, it was silly. I took my toothbrush, I'm left-handed, normally brush lefty, brushed righty. It felt weird. Went in the shower, the usual way you grab your washcloth and your soap, did it the opposite way. It felt weird. And tonight I'm going to do a really hard workout. I know it's hard. I haven't done it in a couple of years. And it's going to be tough and it's going to feel weird. But if I'm going to keep going on this journey and it's going to get rougher because, further down the road you go, the slower the weight loss is, the more you've had to say no. Sometimes you'll go weeks without any weight loss. And you're going to have to find something other than temporary inspiration I am not relying on motivation at all. There's most days I'm not motivated to work out, and I have to talk to myself every day. So I think that's where building the new habits comes in really handy because then it becomes second nature. Like when I started this, it was over 11 weeks ago. I started with just tracking my food and trying to get 8,000 steps a day. And I did that for 30 days. That was the only thing I focused on, and that worked. And then the following month, I built onto that. And I'm just going to keep going because it's going to get harder and it's going to get boring and it's going to get even more uncomfortable. So that's all I've got to say about that. In the meantime, stay the course and just pick yourself up and move on. And you're having one of those days where you don't feel like going for your walk, just say 5 minutes. I'll do 5 minutes. And generally, I find I say 5 minutes and I'll do my whole routine once I get moving. Sometimes you just got to give yourself a little push. So until the next time, if you're liking this content, please hit the like button, share, comment, and hit the little notification bell. So when there's another walk and talk, you'll get notified. Have a great day. Bye-bye.